Hello class. Hello class 7th. I hope you are fit and fine. Children, this is your general knowledge video class and we are on the page number 30 and chapter number 17, My Clean and Green World. As we have discussed two topics in our previous video, as you all know children. And today we are also going to discuss few topics and some situations are given in your book. And on that situation, what we will do, first we will discuss this, then we will put a tick on the correct option. Okay children? In our previous video, we have discussed on that if you find someone throwing plastic bags, things related to the religious ceremonies, etc. in the water bodies. So what we will do? So that we have already discussed children. And the next we have discussed if your mother is washing vegetables in the sink of your kitchen and water is destroying, or you can say she is wasting water while cleaning the vegetable. So what you will do? So that we have already discussed in our online classes also. So children, so today is a third situation, and if your mother is continuously cooking on a high flame. So children, first we will write what is the topic for today. Today's topic is My Clean and Green World. My clean and green world. And this topic is very important for us children because we are living in this society where the people don't know the importance of cleanliness. And they don't know how to preserve our natural resources. So children, this topic is very important for us to learn. After learning these topics, we should take a step against those who are wasting natural resources. So children, we should aware about that how we can waste our natural sources. That time we should know that which step is suitable for that time. So that is why this chapter is given in your book. Very important topic, and you can find on page number 30. Okay. So the situation is, if your mother is continuously cooking on a high flame. Okay, so if your mother, usually your mother is making food in the kitchen, okay, but sometimes you see that your maybe in hurry, or she is working woman, so she does not have much time to cook food properly, so she just flame तेज कर देती हैं और उस पे वो cook कर देती हैं खाना. So is this a right way to cook food? No children, because each and every food needs a proper heat, not a high heat. Okay, so here you can see the two options are there. You would tell her when the liquid is the food start boiling, the flame size can be reduced to save at least 40% fuel. You would be surprised to see how the food is cooked on such a high flame. So whether you will suggest your mother or you just surprised, say how your mother is cooking your food. So there are the two options. So I think the first option is correct, and you can think about that, because you would tell her when the liquid in the food start boiling, the flame size can be reduced to save at least 40% fuel. Because these fuels are really, really important for us. If we are wasting fuels, so one day what happened, that we will be face scanty of these type of the sources. So children, please you will go and tell your mother that you should tell her what the liquid in the food start boiling. जब खाना पकने लगता है तो अगर उसमें पानी ज़्यादा है, जब तक वो सूख जाए तब तक आप हाई फ्लेम पे रख के then you can reduce the flame after that. So it can save your time also, mummy, and energy also. Okay, so now we are moving to the next situation. If you find a gardener watering the plants during daytime, so you would appreciate him for doing a wonderful job, or you would encourage him to water the plants early in the morning or late in the evening, because this practice can reduce water loss due to evaporation. Yes children, it is very important topic for us, because many times you can see the duration of working hours. You can see, if you can visit any place or any park, you can see the duration or working hour of a gardener is morning to evening. So it is a very good time to tell him or her that he or she should water the plant in the evening or early in the morning, because this water can be evaporate during the day. So that is why don't water in the noon or in the afternoon, or you can say in the sunlight. So you have to water first early in the morning or late in the evening. Okay, so you would encourage him to water the plants early in the morning or late in the evening, because this practice can reduce water loss due to evaporation. Okay, so second, we are going to put a tick over there. So you would appreciate him for doing a wonderful job. It is totally incorrect. Now we are moving to the next situation. If you have your food prepared for a picnic or journey, you would carry disposable plastic cups and plates, as they are easy to handle and you need not take them back home. You would prefer your regular steel or plastic cups and plates, as they can be used again and again. So what you will do? It is depends on your thinking whether these things are important to carry, or we can use our utensils in our picnic or wherever we are going. So what you will do? You would carry disposable glasses, plastic glasses, plates. They are easy to handle. You need not take them to back home, or you would prefer your regular steel or plastic cups and plates, as they can be used again and again. So what you will do, children? It is depend on your thinking. Now children, our next situation is, if your house is getting whitewashed. जैसा आप जानते हैं कि जब दीपावली आती है या कोई ऐसा ओकेजन होता है तो हमारा घर वाइट वॉश करवाते हैं हम उसको. So if your house is getting whitewashed, you would insist on your father to have 3 coats of whitewash on the terrace floor, because it will maximize the heat being reflected and make the house cooler by up to 5 degrees. Or you would insist on your father to have the house painted with some bright colors, as you like such colors very much. So first of all, what you will do, it is depend on your choosing of the color. Okay, so children, if you will choose light color, so it will give you more brightness in your room or as well as in your house also. So white color is, I think, is very soothing color, and this is most appropriate for whitewash, and after that it is depend upon you that which color you want to paint. So here children, you would insist on your father to have 3 coats of whitewash on the terrace floor, because it will maximize the heat being reflected and make the house cooler by up to 5 degrees. So children, this is first one is correct, because it is a very good suggestion to being reflected, these light being reflected to your terrace that make your house much cooler. So children, first one is correct. So now children, we are moving to the next page, that is page number 32. The topic is segregation of waste. Okay, segregation of waste according to the methods of treatment is the first step to waste management. Okay, now here children, we talked about how to save our natural resources. Now our next topic is segregation of waste. How can we utilize these waste in a proper way? Because all the things which are going to be waste, that can be utilized again. So children, this is the topic of our next discussion. So children, let's move to the next. Now children, our next topic is that you can find on page number 32, and this is 18 number, and that is segregation of waste. Segregation of waste. This is the topic. We should know children, what is the meaning of segregation. Segregation means separation. It means to separate. So separation of waste, it means we have to separate different type of waste. There are so many types of waste that we have to segregate in the different part. Or you just some waste are recycled, can be recycled. Some waste are only and only for use for decomposed. So these are the things we have to understand, that how we can segregate different type of waste in a different type of the things. So this is called, this is the first step, or you can say that this is the process of or first step of waste management. ओके, वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट, जो कि हमारे घरों से वेस्ट निकलता है, जो फैक्ट्रियों से वेस्ट निकलता है, जो हमारे कुछ ऐसे हमारे घर के वेस्ट होते हैं जो कि बिल्कुल भी हजार्डियस होते हैं. तो दिस टाइप ऑफ द वेस्ट वी हैव टू कीप इन देयर डिफरेंट कैटेगरी. तो दैट इज़ वाई इट इज़ कॉल्ड सेग्रीगेशन ऑफ वेस्ट, बिकॉज वेस्ट से भी हम बहुत कुछ रिसाइकिल करके बहुत कुछ बना सकते हैं. So that is why it is written segregation of waste. Children, we should throw our waste in the dustbin. And as you can see nowadays, Nagarpalika, or you can say municipal board, has already given each and every house a green dibba and the blue dibba. So that is the blue and the green dustbins, in where we can throw our garbage separately. So the first step we should take from our house. पहले हम अपने हाउस से ही शुरू करते हैं, उसके बाद फिर हम बाहर की चीज़ों को देखते हैं. So waste collection, the process of waste collection is divided into the household waste. Household waste, children. And next is commercial waste. Okay, now as the name is already reveal you that household waste means जो आपके घर का कचरा रहता है, जो आपके घर का वेस्टेज होता है, उसको हम हाउसहोल्ड वेस्ट कहते हैं. एंड कमर्शियल वेस्ट मीन्स दोज wastage or those garbage which are coming out from the factories and you can say any commercial area. So जैसे कि फैक्ट्री है, फैक्ट्री की जो चीज़ें होती हैं, जो वेस्ट मटेरियल होता है, कोई भी सोप की फैक्ट्री है तो उसका जो वेस्ट मटेरियल होता है, कोई भी डिटर्जेंट की फैक्ट्री तो उसका वेस्ट मटेरियल होता है. तो देयर आर सो मैनी कमर्शियल एरियाज वेयर यू कैन फाइंड कमर्शियल वेस्ट. So that is why we can segregate these two type of the waste collection. That first is household waste and the commercial waste. We can segregate, we can separate two types of waste. or you can say there are two types of waste. First is household waste and second is commercial waste. So this is very important for us to understand. हाउसहोल्ड वेस्ट में क्या क्या चीज़ें आती हैं, जैसे आपके पेल्स आते हैं एंड योर पेपर्स और योर किचन के से जो चीज़ें निकलती हैं वो आती हैं, और बच्चों के पेपर्स होते हैं और बहुत सारी चीज़ होती हैं जैसे कि आपके डाइपर्स हैं. दिस टाइप ऑल्सो comes in this household waste because we are throwing this in the same dustbin. So that is why we have to understand these type of the thing we can throw in the different type of the dustbin. So that is called debris, insert debris. So that type of the thing just mean napkins, diapers, these type of the thing, they can be recycled after some process. It can be recycled. So these things we should keep in our different type of the dustbin. So we should know how can we keep these type of the household waste in a different type of the dustbin. So that is why our municipal corporation has already provided that these two types of the dustbin. One is the green and one is blue. You can see in the high school, in your school also, because in each and every class outside of in our school, you can see that in each and every class you can see outside of the class that there are two type of the dustbins. One is green and one is blue. So in one green you have to put your wet garbage, and in blue you have to throw your dry garbage. So these type of the segregation we should know, because on the basis of this we can reuse this waste. Okay, so children, first of all, household waste, and here you can see the thing is waste segregation method. Waste segregation method. Okay, waste segregation method. Now here you can see recyclable. One thing that you can recyclable, okay, and the second thing is insert debris, inert debris, okay, inert debris, and organic or kitchen wastage, organic and kitchen wastage, kitchen waste, and the fourth, that is hazardous, okay, hazardous waste. So children, first we will move to the recyclable. Okay, recyclable means the waste we can recycle. It means reuse. After some process we can reuse. Suppose cans, milk bags, disposable cups and plates, etc. We can reuse it by after recycling. So that is why these type of the waste are called recyclable. Now जिनको हम recycle कर सकते हैं. Now inert debris. Inert debris, in this type of the waste, only and only your napkins, your diapers, and this waste that decomposes like diapers, sanitary napkins, etc. So in that we can decompose sanitary napkins and your diapers also. Okay. Now next is the organic and kitchen waste. This is very common that we are throwing our peels, your vegetables peels or fruit peels or anything which are coming out from the kitchen. So that is called organic kitchen waste. This is also very important. We can make khad from this. So here you can see very organic type of the khad we can make by this. Now here The fourth one is, and here you can waste segregation, you can say hazardous waste. Hazardous means harmful waste, जो आपके लिए अच्छा नहीं होता, जो आपके लिए अच्छा नहीं है, and that is called hazardous. So children, fourth number is hazardous. Hazardous waste. It means the waste which is very harmful for us. It is not good for us. So we can't recycle it and we can't reuse this. So these type of the hazardous waste is paints, batteries, cleaning agents, etc. It means cleaning agent means we are using sprays and we are using some tablets to clean your house, or your was destroying the insects effect. So that type of the things or medicines, you can say they are called hazardous waste. We cannot use it again and again because this is harmful for the human being. So here you can see there are segregation of waste. We have already done. First is recyclable. In this we can count, that is you can write cans, milk bags, disposable cups, etc. children. So these are the household waste. Here you can see these are the recyclable waste. So in that we can recycle this waste. हम इसको recycle करके दोबारा से इसमें कुछ और बना सकते हैं. इसका भी एक process होता है. From this process we can go through and we can reuse these items once again. Now here the inert debris. Inert debris, this is, as I have already told you, that in that you can use waste that decompose like sanitary napkins, diapers, etc. These type of the things we can decompose in that type of the inert debris. Now we are moving to the organic and kitchen waste. Here I have already told you that kitchen waste, whatever the things are coming out from the kitchen like waste, so you can throw in this type of dustbin. Now hazardous waste, as we have talked about this. Now we will see the next is solid waste management. So the next topic is solid waste management, children. Solid waste management. Solid waste management. Solid waste management. Now here children you can see biodegradable. Okay, biodegradable and now in biodegradable you can see examples like leftover foods, and you can banana peels, etc., fruits peels, etc. Okay, now this is called biodegradable waste. Now non-biodegradable waste. Degradable waste. Okay children, so here you can see examples like plastic metals. Okay, plastic bottles, plastic mugs, plastic buckets, these type of the things can be you can mark in this. Plastic materials and iron, or you can say the metals will come also in this non-biodegradable waste. Now children, Now we will see recyclable. Recyclable examples, aluminum cups and cans, glass, bottles, we can recycle. Okay, so these are the biodegradable waste and non-biodegradable waste. Now we are moving to next is recyclable. Recyclable. In recyclable we can see aluminum cans. Aluminum cans. Now glass bottles. Glass bottles and old newspapers. Old newspapers. Okay children, so these type of the things will come in this criteria, that is recyclable. इसको हम recycle करके दोबारा reuse कर सकते हैं, recycle करके बहुत सारी चीज़ें इससे हम बना सकते हैं. तो ये आपका न्यूज़पेपर हो गया, ग्लास बॉटल यानी शीशे की बॉटल जो होती हैं, और एल्युमिनियम कैंस. तभी आप जब भी हॉकर्स आते हैं तो वो ज़्यादा आपसे यही मांगते हैं, है ना. तो दैट इज़ वाई द रीज़न इज़ बिहाइंड इज़ दैट दीज आइटम्स कैन बी रिसाइकल्ड. रिसाइकिल के रूप में फिर वो कुछ और भी चीज़ें इनसे बन जाती है रिसाइकिल करने के बाद. सो दैट इज़ वाई they are asking, they used to ask these type of the items for recycling. Okay children, now here children, now next points we have to discuss first. When the waste is not separated properly, it leads to less recycling because it is not easy to remove materials from recycling. Now it is very important issue that if we don't know how to segregate the waste which are coming out from your homes also. So here children you have seen now biodegradable and non-biodegradable. It means whatever the waste is coming out from your home, first you will start from your home, and if the waste is coming out from your home which is in this category, it means plastic materials or metals, so you have to segregate in a different type of the basket or dustbin. So this is called non-biodegradable. So you have to segregate this waste first, and then these are the daily garbage. These are, we can say, this is the very regular garbage that is always coming out from your kitchen. किचन से हमेशा ही ये गार्बेज ये निकलता रहता है और ये बायोडिग्रेडेबल होता है, यानी लेफ्ट ओवर फूड्स होते हैं हमारे, और हमारा फ्रूट्स पील्स होते हैं, वेजिटेबल पील्स होते हैं. तो दीज आर द थिंग्स आर रेगुलर बेसिस वी जस्ट टेकिंग आउट फ्रॉम आवर किचन एरियाज. नाउ हियर यू कैन सी रिसाइकलेबल. इट मीन्स जो कि रिसाइकिल हो सकता है. तो इस तरह के मटेरियल्स को, इस तरह की वेस्ट को आपको अलग करके रखना है. तो फर्स्ट यू शुड कीप दीज टाइप ऑफ द आइटम्स इन द सेपरेट basket, or you can say dustbin. So you have to make 3 or 4 type of the dustbin in which you have to keep, because अगर ये एक दूसरे से मिंगल हो जाता है तो रिसाइकिल वाले जो भी मटेरियल्स होते हैं उनको रिसाइकिल करने में उसको बहुत प्रॉब्लम होती है, और उसमें जो गंदे मटेरियल जो आपने इधर उधर के डाल दिए हैं वो उसमें मिंगल हो जाता है और उससे ठीक से रिसाइकलिंग नहीं हो पाती है. सो चिल्ड्रन, it is very important that we should keep our waste in a proper area or in a proper dustbin. So we too can do our bit to help in segregation of waste. Segregation is one of the easiest practices to follow, and it starts from your own kitchen. This waste can be categorized as wet and dry waste. So children, here I have given a detail, but the first step you have to take from your kitchen. Okay, from your kitchen, because kitchen से हमेशा regular basis पे waste निकलता रहता है. जब भी खाना बनता है, जब भी फूड मम्मी आपकी बनाती हैं, तो हमेशा सब्जियां छिली जाती हैं, मसाले छिले जाते हैं, और बहुत सारी चीज़ें जो होती हैं जो पील्स के रूप में निकलती रहती हैं। बहुत सारे बैग्स निकलते हैं जिसमें से कि आपके मटेरियल को डाला जाता है, वो बैग्स एम्प्टी हो जाते हैं, एंड देन the mummy is used to throw. So these type of the things we should always consider that these material which are coming out from the kitchen, those we can say they are waste, so we have to keep in separate boxes or separate dustbins. So we should know where we keep the wet garbage and where should we keep the dry garbage or dry waste. So first we should start from our kitchen, because kitchen is the place where you can find different type of the waste. Okay, after it means here you can see leftover foods. Leftover जो खाना बच जाता है उसको हम फेंकते ही हैं, है ना। तो इतना ही बनाए जो वेस्ट ना हो, और अगर वेस्ट हो भी रहा है तो फिर हम उसको किस तरह से उसको इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, we just think about it, because waste किसी भी चीज़ का it is not good for us, but वेस्ट तो निकलेगा ही, क्योंकि अगर कुछ काम होगा तो ये आपको वेस्ट तो निकलेगा। तो वेस्ट को हमें किस तरह से इस्तेमाल करना है ये हमें आज सीखना है। सबसे पहले हमें सेग्रीगेशन करना है। फर्स्ट वी हैव टू कीप इन द वेट बास्केट, वेट डस्टबिन, द वेट योर गार्बेज वट एवर कमिंग आउट फ्रॉम योर होम, दैट यू शुड कीप इन द वेट बास्केट, एंड द ड्राई गार्बेज you can say papers and cups, whatever the things are coming from your house that is wet, you have to keep in that dry or wet basket. You just segregate from your house. You should start this segregation from your house. Children, it is very important for us, and here you can see there are two types of baskets. You can see. Now I am going to draw over here. So this is your dry and this is your wet. Okay, so wet always dry means here you can see you can throw bottles, papers, everything you can throw in this, and wet here you can throw peels, leaves, flowers, whatever the things are coming out from your home that can be thrown in this wet basket. So here we should start from our house the segregation of waste. That is why जब आपके पास वो आते हैं म्यूनिसिपैलिटी वाले और वो आपसे कूड़े को ले जाते हैं, तो वो उसको रिसाइकल करने के लिए जो चीज़ें होती हैं वो पहले से अगर सेपरेट रहेंगी तो इट इज़ क्वाइट ईजी फॉर देम टू segregate this. So first you should start segregating the waste from your home. Okay children, so today's topic is very important for us. Why? Because we have to learn how to use our waste, and this is the next step. The first step, we have to segregate first. We have to keep this type of the waste in a different type of baskets. And today we have learned about how many types of the waste. The waste is, first is waste is recyclable, and second is the inert debris, and third is organic or kitchen waste, and fourth is hazardous waste. So children, read this chapter thoroughly, because this is very important for you. We have to understand what are the wastes and how to recycle and how to reuse these things. Okay children, so let's read it properly and thoroughly. It is very important for us.